Hey all, hiya, it's Linda here. I'm just going live. I'm going to do a Q&A. I'd love you guys to share the stream. So I'd love you to share the stream. Happy to answer any questions that you absolutely have or need. We're going to talk about how we get results in your weight loss and health. Okay, so that's why we're here. Okay, Linda Morrison, The Ageless Body, all our formulas, the book that went to #1 bestseller in 4 categories last week, my programs, a 6-week program, 10-day detox, our retreats. I'm here to get you a result. Yeah, I know that you've got lots of information about health and fitness. I know that there's loads and loads of information out there about health and fitness, but we're here to get you guys a result. Hey guys, send me the loves and the likes that you can actually hear things. That you can actually hear this. And also, if you'd like to share this stream, it really does help people perhaps whom are sitting in pre-contemplation, that are too shy to ask questions themselves of me, that have struggled with weight loss and health management for many, many years. Yeah. So our results in the age group that we work with mostly, which is 40 and above, are second to none. These people are achieving time after time after time on the 6-week transformation challenge, 6 to 10 kilos lost, 2 to 3 dress sizes gone. It's not difficult, but I'm going to tell you how we do it. What I do is I ask that you start a program. Okay, so unless you're actually committed to a program, I can't drive the results. You can sit and watch 200 or 300 of my videos on YouTube and go back right through all my bodies of work. Thanks for sharing, guys. Thanks, Callie. Hi, Katrina. You can go through my entire body of work, but unless you are actually committed to a program, then I can't actually guarantee my results. If you are in a program, we guarantee my results. Hi, Katrina, darling. Beautiful weather we're having. So what I'm going to do, I show up for you each and every day to drive the result. Yeah, but you need to be committed to the program. Otherwise, I don't know what's happening. I can't have you in my mind's eye to follow through as a good coach on a daily basis. I love that you share my stuff. I love that you enjoy my stuff. But unless you're actually committed to a program, I can't guarantee a result or an outcome. Okay, I find it frustrating because I want to help everybody, but you've got to get involved in a program. So I show up for you every day. What you're going to do is the tasks. There's a buffer within my programs, and people say to me, I didn't nail it 100%, but at the end of the 6 weeks or at the end of the retreat, they still get an amazing result because there's a buffer within my programs. So as long as you keep on going through morning checklist, people know how much I love my morning routine of health, evening checklist, you're going to start driving towards getting the result that you're actually wanting, okay? And all the tricks and tips and formulas are actually in the programs. And why I'm hesitating and thinking here is they are based and built around busy people. So don't ever feel that my checklist is as long as my body in the morning and in the evening. They are not. Thank you, Fiona, for sharing. Thanks, everyone, for sharing. Bomb me the loves and the likes. So what I'm going to do in my programs and in retreats, is show up for you every single day. Yeah? What you're going to do is the tasks that I ask, like a little robot at first until you start to manage them yourself. Yeah? And none of them are difficult. They're just new. They're just new to you. Then once that happens, the results start to ensue. Yeah? The results start to ensue. So, do you want to lose body fat? Do you want to get better vitality? Do you want to have more energy? Do you want to have better muscle tone? All of these things show up for us in our programs. Yeah? And I live this way and have lived this way for 12 years. I've had a health practice for many, many years since I was a teenager. But this particular ageless body stuff I've been doing for about 12 years. Okay? And I developed it born out of being a busy mum, and I got adrenal fatigue, quite stressed at a certain stage, terrible life-threatening allergies. So I had to learn a different way to get a great body, to still do my life, to still work in a busy family, to still work in a very energetic business, yeah, training people, and still have a great body, great immunity, great health, and not end up in hospital with all the allergies, etc. So show up into a program, decide what you actually want to achieve, and then we go out and get it. 10-day detox is one way to start with me. Amazing. One lady lost 6.5 kilos on my 10-day detox. I work with busy people, so I never have you on a very low calorie diet. So I assume that you still need to be able to do your life. So I find it really important to still eat well, yeah, go to work, you know, unless you can step off your life for 10 days while you do the detox. That's not usually realistic. So that works really, really well. It's a really low cost thing that you can actually do. That is incredible. In fact, I'll do a video soon this morning after I get off here to my 10-day detox ladies. So every single day I talk to them. That's how I show up for them and why they probably drive incredible results as well. So you've got 10-day detox is how you can work with me. You can also work with me on the 6-week transformation challenge. Our results, and this is hundreds of women that have actually come through, 6 to 10 kilos lost, 2 to 3 dress sizes. Some people it shows up in weight, some people it shows up in measurements. That's why we actually measure you in all the different ways. So we do a selfie, we do your girth measurements, we do your weight. Weight's always not a great guide to showing your results, but a photograph doesn't lie, your skin tone doesn't lie, how bright your eyes are. So really, really, really amazing results on that 6-week program. And then, of course, on retreats, all my clients lose about 4 kilos, myself included, on my retreats. But they walk away with understanding the formula that they need to take back into their own lives. And I look after them for 2 months online after they go back home. Because you can be terrific while you're away and someone delivers you great food, and you've got a yoga instructor there, and you've got me teaching you through how to work out properly for strength training, etc. But when you go back home, it is almost impossible, unless you've got support, to keep driving those changes that you've said that you want to make. Yeah, so you've got that support as well ongoing afterwards, which is really cool. Hi John, hi Travis. If any of you would like to share this stream, I'm just talking about how we show up for you on our programs and what type of results you could expect to get on our programs. So I loathe that people sit and watch my stuff for hours and hours, weeks and weeks, years and years, and not still get a result because they think it's them. Yeah, it's not you. It's not you. Well, it is you and it isn't you, right? It's not you. Everyone who comes through my programs gets pretty much the same result. Yeah, pretty much the same result. So they start feeling a hell of a lot more confident about the formula that it takes to drive incredible health. Plus, they lose weight if that's what they've come to me for. A lot of women don't need to actually lose weight. They need to increase muscle tone. They need to eat more. Yeah, they need to understand how to exercise well so that they become a strong person at 40, 50 and beyond, not frail and at the mercy of an immune system that starts to, check out. So, and that's really, really important, really important. And along the way, you get great emotional well-being as well. Incredible emotional well-being, because we're not a diet where we drop calories low, energy output up, because I find that most of my people already have got their pedal to the metal. They're already working really hard. They already work hard in their family life. They work hard in their jobs. They're running on empty, in fact. So we need to settle that first. We need to calm the inflammation down, get them much more focused on what they are going to do for themselves, and that's my job. Yeah, that's my job, to ensure that they understand what it is they need to do and how am I going to support them through it. Not scary, just new. Yeah, not scary, just new. Do you guys have any questions this morning? Thank you all for clicking on the link and purchasing the #1 bestseller. It's done incredibly well. At the end of the month, it will do its proper launch. So it's done its pre-launch, but it'll do its proper launch. I'm doing a couple of interviews about that book. Super happy to talk to your corporates if you are in business as well. I do a 1-hour ageless body talk where I speak about the book, but just parameters or the formula that we actually use to get incredible health. Yeah, weight loss is a different story sometimes to great health, but you can't have sustained weight loss without incredible health. Yeah, it's just easier to do it that way. It's much more efficient, much more enjoyable from the outset, from day one of the 6-week program or whatever you choose to join with us. What do you need from me today? Send me a message. Just send me a PM. I'm about to, as I said, do a daily video into my 10-day detox. If you'd like to get on this round, starts today, or the next round, let me know as soon as possible. And I look forward to getting you what you want. Yeah, thanks everybody for sharing. Quite a number of people have actually shared this morning. Do you have any questions? Yeah, for those people who are on this call, who are already in my programs, what have you not done last week that you're actually now going to do this week? Yeah, what have you missed in the cogs of what's happening that you're now going to do next week? I find often the most challenging thing that my clients have is that they become distracted by others' agendas around them. Okay, so they say to me, I really want to lose, for example, 10 kilos. I'd like to have a lot more energy. I'd like to take care of myself a hell of a lot better. And then what happens is the boss needs something and the husband needs something and the children need something, and they just get knocked off task, or whatever happens. Death in the family, something, someone needs something from the shops and it takes 3 hours, not 30 minutes, etc., etc. So I teach you how to get around that. I know what it's like to be a busy family woman. I teach you how to get around that. Yeah? So if you really, really, really want something, I'm results obsessed, all right? And that's what we're actually going after. So if I am tough with you in our groups, in our programs, it's actually because you've told me that you want something and we're going to go and get it. And there's always an excuse not to. High five to you too, Kelly. There's always an excuse or a reason not to get it, but it's usually that there's a fear sitting with the excuse. Yeah? So let's go get what you want. Yeah, what you tell me that you want, that we come up with together. Is it realistic to lose 8 kilos in 6 weeks? Is it realistic to achieve this, Linda? And we just talk about that, and we get you really clear on what that is. And we've all got. I check with myself all the time too. What are my body goals this week, this month? What are my health goals this week, this month? How can I actually raise standards around what I'm doing to go the next level? Yeah. Oh, tomorrow I'm doing some cryotherapy with my good friend Meg, so I'll videotape that and I'll put that in Facebook as well. That'll be funny. All right, guys, I'm going to get off now. Thanks for being here. Thanks for sharing the stream. Have any questions, drop them in. If you're already in a group, drop them into the group. If you need to be in my next 6-week program, get on that really, really soon. The whole structure has actually changed. It's all brand new. If you've done 6 weeks before, it's all brand new. So you need to come in and go for it again. Bye, Fiona, darling. Bye. Bye, everybody.